Mom made me live in her basement since I was a kid, and then moves in my sister's baby. So I have to. The basement door creaked shut, locking me in with the damp in the dark. I was 7 when Mom decided I belonged down here, her voice cold as the concrete walls. It's for your own good, Ethan. 20 years later, I'm still here. My world a flickering bulb and a mattress that smells of mildew. I'm not bitter not anymore. You get used to the shadows when they're all you know. My days are simple books from the library's discard bin, a radio that crackles with old rock songs, and the occasional plate of leftovers Mom slides through the door. She says it's because I'm different, too sensitive for the world upstairs. I stopped asking why years ago. Questions don't get answers down here. They just echo. But last week, everything changed. I heard footsteps light, frantic ones followed by Mom's voice, sharp as ever. Ethan, you're taking care of her now. I cracked the door to see a bundle in a car seat, a baby, my sister Lila's daughter, Lily. Lila, the golden child who got the upstairs bedroom, the college degree, the life. Now she's gone left town with some guy. Mom says in Lily's mind a raise. In the basement, I stared at the kid, her tiny fists waving like she was fighting the air. I'm 27, with no clue how to change a diaper or warm a bottle. I've never even held a baby. But those eyes, big, brown, trusting, looked at me like I was her whole world. My chest tightened. For the first time in years, I felt something besides the weight of the walls. Mom's rules were clear: keep Lily quiet, keep her fed, keep her hidden. No one can know, she said, her face a mask of fear and something darker. I didn't ask why. I never do. But as I held Lily, her warmth against my cold hands, I started to wonder, why was I down here all those years? Why is Lily here now? What's Mom so afraid of? The basement became our universe. I rigged a crib from an old dresser, using duct tape and hope. I sang her songs I half remembered, my voice rusty but soft. She'd giggle, and for a moment, the damp air felt lighter. But at night, when her cries cut through the silence, I'd hear Mom pacing upstairs, muttering about mistakes and keeping things right. I started to listen harder. One night, I found a box under the stairs, old letters, photos, newspaper clippings. My hands shook as I read them. Headlines about a missing kid, a family scandal, a mother who lost everything. My birth certificate was there, but it wasn't mine, not exactly. The name was different, the date off by a year. I wasn't Ethan. I was someone else. Lily's cries snapped me back. I shoved the papers away, my heart pounding. Was I stolen, hidden in Lily? Why was she here? Was Mom repeating history, locking away another life to keep her secret safe? I looked at Lily, sleeping now, her tiny chest rising and falling. I couldn't let her grow up like this, a ghost in the dark. I started planning. The basement window, rusted shut for years, became my obsession. I'd chip away at it when Mom was asleep, using a spoon from my dinner tray. It took weeks, but I got it open, a sliver of freedom, just wide enough for me and Lily. I'd take her and run, find answers, find Lila, find out who I really am. But Mom was watching. She always was. One night, she caught me testing the window, my hands bloody from the rust. You think you can leave, she screamed, her face twisted with something like grief. You'll ruin everything. She locked the door tighter, took my spoon, left us with nothing but a warning. Don't make me choose. Choose what I wanted to scream. But Lily's soft coos stopped me. She needed me calm, not broken. I started whispering stories to her, tales of a world beyond the basement, a world with sunlight, grass, people who didn't hide you away. I didn't know if I believed in that world anymore, but I wanted her to. Days blurred into weeks. Lily grew, her babbling filling the silence. I taught her to clap, to laugh, to trust me even when I didn't trust myself. But the questions gnawed at me. I went back to the box when Mom was out, piecing together fragments. A letter from Lila, begging Mom to let him go. A photo of a boy who looked like me, but happier, standing in a park I'd never seen. Clippings about a custody battle, a father who fought for his son and lost. It hit me like a punch. I wasn't just hidden. I was taken. Mom wasn't protecting me. She was keeping me from someone, my real family. And now Lily was part of her game. I didn't know if Lila left her here willingly or if Mom forced her, but I knew one thing: I had to get us out. The next night, I waited until Mom's snores echoed through the floorboards. I grabbed Lily, a backpack with diapers and the papers, and pried the window open. The air outside was sharp, alive, nothing like the basement's stale grip. I climbed through, Lily strapped to my chest, her warmth keeping my fear at bay. We ran through backyards, past sleeping houses, until my lungs burned. I didn't know where to go, but anywhere was better than there. Dawn broke as we reached a gas station, the clerk eyeing us like we were ghosts. I used the last of my library card cash to call a number from one of the letters a man named David, listed as father. His voice cracked when he answered. "Ethan, is that really you?" I couldn't speak, just held the phone, tears stinging my eyes. He was real. He'd been looking for me for 20 years. David found us by noon, his old truck rattling into the lot. He hugged me so hard I thought I'd break, his sobs mixing with mine. Lily gurgled between us, unaware of the miracle she'd sparked. He told me everything Mom, my adoptive mother, had taken me after a bitter divorce, convinced she was saving me from a bad father. She'd hidden me, moved us across states, built a life on lies. Lila knew some of it, tried to help, but Mom's grip was too tight. Now, standing in David's small apartment, I watched Lily play on a rug that doesn't smell of mold. He's already talking about lawyers, about getting her back to Lila, about giving us both a life. I'm scared of the world, of trusting, of being someone new. But when Lily grabs my finger, her smile bright as the sunlight streaming through the window, I know I did the right thing. Mom's still out there, probably furious, probably broken. Part of me pities her, trapped in her own secrets. But I can't go back. Not for her, not for the basement, not for the boy I used to be. Lily deserves better. So do I. What would you do if you discovered your life was built on a lie? Share your thoughts. Where do you draw the line between protecting someone and controlling them? And Nasur Yuan